How are we opening this? How are we opening this?
Honestly, though, for real, our manager is Mike Scott.
Hey, Daddy. I've missed you. Where have you been? You know what they say about big feet, right? Yeah. I want to be your boyfriend. Daddy, do you like my hair? Is my hair pretty? Do I look pretty for you? Hey, Daddy, I know what you want to do. Do you want a balloon animal?
This is fucking nightmare fuel. Like, Jesus Christ.
What's this one? It's a dog.
It's a doll.
I just wanted to remind you how beautiful you are.
Sad that I wish the fucking balloon popped and he just started fucking choking on it.
So, welcome.
Yes, welcome to the Josh Knows Nothing podcast. I actually did start it. It was all just a huge...
Are you scared?
Ooh, it's Halloween. Well, technically that's tomorrow, but we record the day before.
No, it will be today when they listen to it.
Well, yeah.
That's right, everybody. It's Magic Merlin coming to you live on 102.3.
Okay.
Yes, I'm your host, Josh. As always, with me, I also have Anna
What?
and Alex. And today we have a special guest, Robby Taylor.
Heidi ho.
Heidi ho.
Heidi motherfucking ho.
There you go. Well, this was a kids podcast, but now
Joke's on you guys.
if
He's
this was
a child.
if this was a kids podcast and if we had video,
And you started with that. I'm pretty sure every kid would be
Dude, that
emotionally
screenshot's
scarred.
horrifying.
you want a balloon animal?
The way he says that is so great.
Like,
muscles
after watching that, I'm probably going to go home and slit my wrist. That's how fucking horrifying that is.
Wow. You don't
It's-
joke about suicide here?
Yeah, come
No,
on.
I'm
This
just
is a
kidding.
Christian
Well-
podcast.
This is a Christian Minecraft podcast.
Well, I got news for all of you. That's not going to happen.
He's taking over.
If you haven't already, today we announced the t-shirts, don't we? Emily,
Are we announcing t-shirts today?
we are announcing t-shirts.
What up? That'll be at the end.
Yeah, we'll save that for the end. That force you to.
Or we might just throw it somewhere in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah, that way you have to listen to this nonsense. And then if you haven't already, just have we gotten any submissions yet for the unmarried man? Do you know?
He's not listening.
Okay,
at
Emily
all.
is not in the room. She's in the other room, so we're just like screaming at
You
her.
seem to be laboring under the delusion that people will actually be signing up for this.
Anywho, we'll give you an update on that on Monday.
As long as he keeps the hat on, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you haven't already, send those in. November 27th,
15
15th.
is the deadline for that.
That's
Don't
right.
miss your chance to win a date with this flaming hot hunk.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm looking at the
He
schedule.
looks like he just came out of the oven.
Jesus Christ.
He's like been standing next to that Domino's oven a little too long.
Ooh, okay. Anywho,
No,
this
he's
is
a-
our spooktacular Halloween episode.
That's right. I don't actually have a lot of Halloween stuff planned, but luckily our
The
guest,
entire thing is Halloween.
his yes, but I only have one thing. He's contributed more to this already than I have.
Oh, well.
So,
gotta earn his
Robbie,
keep.
all right. Do you want? How about you explain who are you?
Who am I?
What a loaded
He doesn't
question.
even know.
I don't even know
What
who I
are
am.
you?
I don't know what I am. I'm a
Let's
girl.
start with what do you sexually identify as?
Yeah, age, sex, location.
Well, considering there's like 50 different like things I can identify as now, I'm just gonna say A. And go
A?
with that.
Just A. You identify as A.
A.
Big A or little A?
Little A.
Lowercase?
Little
Okay.
A. Yeah.
Is it like Comic Sans?
It's kind of like being like Little Spoon, but you're not really sure about it, so you just go with it.
I got it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's fair.
Um,
Yeah, I still don't know. Are we actually cousins or no?
No.
But we may as well be.
Might as well be.
Yeah. Because our mutual cousin, we're both cousins with, but we're not really. It's so fucking
That's the
weird, man.
marriage.
I think it is too. I
We're
don't
all
know,
one
man.
big happy family.
Yeah, because we're related to the Brocklesbys. And you
Yeah.
guys aren't.
Right.
Got it. We figured it out.
Bingo.
Breaking news.
What's happening?
It's a cousin
Basically
thing.
what's
We wouldn't
happening
understand.
is-
Basically, we just went through our bloodline.
Yeah. Between the two of us, our families are related to like
So-
85% of wrestling.
What makes you qualified to exist as a human individual?
Basically, I don't qualify as a human individual. I identify as God. So
Wow.
Wow.
Guys, we got God in the
God, I'm gonna
house.
have to edit this whole podcast. Welcome to the Josh Knows Nothing podcast, and with us a special guest, God. He's here, and he is
bow
not
down.
happy.
It's okay. The devil's to his left.
Thank God, because I've got all this wine and I really need water. So please.
Oh my God.
That's why.
I'm done with you. Smite.
All right. Well, I think Robby has brought us our first bit of content.
Yes, he actually has something to contribute on, like Pyatt. I mean, that guy.
He just contributes.
Technically,
by
he's
being
part of the
himself.
show, so we'll let him.
It's
we'll let
just
him go.
Pyatt. He's
That's true.
himself.
All right,
So
you
this
wanna-
is actually fresh. It's October 27th. This is
Yeah.
what, 3 days? 3 days
3
old?
days.
3 days old?
Yeah, 3 days.
Man.
You want to explain what this is for a little bit before we?
It's basically Halloween, except the knife is 50 foot long.
Okay.
All right,
I'm all about I'm
That's
all
it.
about
The
it
title
already.
says it all.
Okay. Let's
that's it. It's just,
I'm ready. Lay it on.
here it is.
take a look.
Wait.
Oh my God.
gotta move. Wait. Okay, look, he's very far away. He cannot get us from there.
Oh,
all right?
really? He's
Yes.
fucking Mike Myers.
This is the safest place
I
that
don't
we can
wanna
be
die.
right now.
What if
this
he
is
jumps or
it.
something?
That is a 50-foot jump. How can he possibly?
So what just happened? We got. How far away was that? Would you say that's like
50 foot.
like
We're
50
50 foot away. There's no way he can get to us.
He whips out a 50-foot knife. How?
I like how he had the thrust to get that knife.
But then just standing there.
Just chilling.
We're in the safest place possible. It can't happen.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh, now he's running for his life. Okay. Oh my God.
Comically large sword.
Wait, hold on a second. I gotta. I'm sorry.
It's not even a knife. It's a sword.
Could you imagine?
He's got a massive anime blade.
Could you imagine, like, you just live in this neighborhood, you hear all this fucking noise outside. What is this? And you open up the window, and it's like,
The fucking 4-story
it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna. I'll let
No,
the.
that's one of those moments. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
I'm done.
Honey.
Harold, they're trimming the
We're
trees
moving.
at night again.
Dude, isn't the number one rule is like don't go upstairs
You never go upstairs.
into the fucking
don't- yeah, don't-
closet, man.
Wait, so we cut through the house.
Oh, fuck you, Michael.
You can't go inside. Not with that big old knife.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Wait, you're alive?
Holy shit. I'm alive. What the fuck? Was I dead? I don't.
That's so clearly. He just yeeted her across. The room.
Oh yeah.
That killed her. What did he literally just threw her? What the fuck?
That was at least a knockout. It's not even related to the sword.
All right, Alex, I want you to explain what's happening because I don't know how
He
to
came up from behind, he grabbed the man, and he chucked him into the upper atmosphere.
Oh, and now he's gonna impale. Wait.
He cut him in half with the 50-foot sword. That's more than 50 feet.
Dude, it's like a meat tornado.
Wow.
It's a meteor?
No, meat torpedo is what I chose.
And a meteor?
I see what you did there.
10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
good.
god.
Yeah. Shout out to Jewel Thief for creating that.
That was phenomenal. Written, directed, edited, visual effects by Alex Goyette? I apologize if I screw up your name. Cinematography by Michael Rogers. That was phenomenal.
It was. I literally saw
How did
that
you
like
find
an
that?
hour before coming over here.
Yeah,
and
how
I
do you...
was like,
Your YouTube must be just as screwed up as the rest of ours.
Fastest spook in the West.
oh god.
This is-
Literally, if I die, I have already begged people to delete my browser history.
I want people to read my browser history like,
God,
when I'm
no.
like when they're lowering the casket. Things to remember me by.
I'll do it. I'll do it. We're also
Pornhub.
assuming I don't kill myself first.
Wow.
XNXX. Blacked.
Okay, no.
Club Penguin.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Club thing.
All right, you got another one here though. Look, he's got two.
The caption of this one is just WTF did I just watch?
Oh, is this like a Phil and Antonio ripoff of the original?
Yeah, it's got the crying emoji. I'm sure.
OMG, this is literally me when I watch a scary movie and rip it off of somebody else's Facebook.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
He's in a hammock. He was making leaf angels.
He's just waiting for Jamie Lee Curtis to come downstairs.
Oh shit.
Sitting in a chair,
He's
chilling
just
out.
watching. Wait,
Oh, there's more.
Mike. Wait, it's Mike Myers behind. Is that
good shit.
Jason? Telling him to get out.
That's the lookup.
Now they're
felt
playing
this-
cards.
They're friends.
I feel like the sound is going to hurt all of our listeners.
Yeah,
I know. I know.
Yeah, what the fuck am I listening to?
Anybody who's driving right now, there is nothing wrong with your car.
God. I had that turned all the way up too.
That is so funny. That was great.
I wish I had that kind of artistic talent. I'd probably,
Yeah,
I probably
instead you
wouldn't
just
have
do
made a,
this.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have made a podcast if that was the case. All right, and then
Wow.
our last
Oh god.
video, Anna supplied.
Yeah, if Michael Myers was gay.
If he was gay, who says he wasn't? I mean, how do we know
Well,
he's not?
Yeah, why
if he
can't
was,
he? Why can't
this
he
is
be
how
gay?
he would have chased people.
All right, let's see it.
Oh god.
He's twerking. He's doing very sassy walks.
Got that Michael Jackson turn.
Chasing him with.
What the hell was that?
I like the uploader's image there. I don't know if you
Yeah.
saw that.
Yeah.
The beautiful cat.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cat.
This is from Meth Meme Lab. He's
Wow.
got 243 subscribers.
Sounds
no.
about right.
What?
Shit.
What?
I forget when my school seminar is. I know
Sundays and
it's
Wednesdays
It's Wednesday.
at 10.
It's at 10. It's at 10. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be done before that.
Jesus.
Nah.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, shit, we're live.
Side note.
Okay. The only thing that I actually have to show is, I don't know, I saw this and I thought it was crazy, but it's real. A haunted house faces backlash as waiver allows actors to brutally harm participants.
Okay. This is actually called McCaney Manor.
Yeah.
I've read so many things on it. The owner
It's
is offering
fucked up.
$20,000 for the first participant to make it through this.
to the end.
Well, you're killing my
The
thunder,
con-
but yes.
Can they?
Dude,
It's so
Can they
screwed
fight
up.
back?
No.
No. They
That's-
can't.
You literally
that's
sign your
stupid. No,
rights
listen,
away
like,
for.
it's a 40-page waiver, dude.
That's
You have to
They
stupid.
need a
have
fucking
psych
lawyer to,
test,
Like here.
a doctor's
Yeah, right
letter
here.
of good health.
Let's see, where is it? Oh, right here. They must have a doctor's note, a safe word, proof of medical insurance, a background check. Like, but
This
like
is
the
the
doctor's
stupidest-
note has to say that they are physically and mentally sound.
Let me fight back. I want to kick a dude
But
and watch him
like-
break character.
Yeah, if they can take my fingernails off, I should be able to fight this fucking dude.
Like
No,
here,
and like one of the
a nail may be placed to their hand. Their hand may be smashed with tools. They may have a plastic bag on their face, which could possibly cause suffocation, blackouts, etc. And participants will not hold McCamey Manor responsible or liable. What the hell?
The actual fuck.
I
like,
don't
sounds like
understand.
one of like the
It sounds like my place of occupation.
It's literally an excuse.
literally one of the portions of like the waiver. It tells you we can do whatever we want to you, like break a bone, stab you,
Minus,
shoot you.
like directly killing you.
No,
Yeah.
it says it in it. They cannot hold you legally liable for fucking. This is like a snuff, like real life snuff fucking place to go to.
So, oh boy, he's gonna win the $20,000. Shoot him.
no,
It's like this is like
Someone
Saw.
claimed the haunted house literally hires past violent criminals with both assault and sexual crimes.
God.
Wait, can they commit sexual crimes?
I think there's
I
something
think
about.
so. I think I saw it up top, maybe.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Oh, hold on. Someone said here. I found out about McKinney Manor.
It's absolutely just a guy who found a legal loophole to act out his torture fantasies.
Yes. And I actually found the YouTube page for this place, and the dude
Is creepy.
looks exactly like I thought he would.
he is messed
I can believe
up.
that.
he's like in his
Russ McCamey is who it is.
yeah.
So the owner, Russ McCamey, makes participants watch a 2-hour video titled "And Then There Were None," showing a compilation of everyone who has failed to complete the haunted experience. That's a mind fuck.
Well, and that's the
And the
thing
fucked
is
up
like,
thing is like this thing's in Tennessee and there's a wait list for fucking people to go and
well,
do
know,
because
it's
they
this.
people
have
with,
to like
like, that
accept
kink that they
applicants
wanted.
and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
there's so
ridiculous.
many applicants that are going
But
for
like,
it.
why?
Choke me harder, Daddy.
Spit in my mouth. Fucking no.
It's so wrong.
Oh my!
But like,
Like your
How-
ultimate fear for you would be the word cock.
no, I
Over
really
and
don't
over
care.
and
No, it's just, it's so screwed up, man. There's a like a what is it? A petition out
Yeah.
to get it closed down. They have over 50,000 signatures now.
Wow.
Because it's like in an actual neighborhood. But he like,
it's-
he owns like
We're not
Can
prepared
you
for that.
imagine?
he owns like 55 acres or
We're not
something
prepared.
stupid.
That is so.
It's not even
that's
festive.
so. That is like horror movie shit right there. Joshua Langdon.
I know it's late. He said cock, so I had to throw it up.
No.
18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Oh my god, make it stop.
Big heart throbbing.
No.
I wonder what he says. It's cocks. He says cocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, would you do this for $20,000?
Wait.
No.
No, stop.
No?
Stop.
What?
Stop it. I hate you. Look, participant fully understands and agrees that they may be in an enclosed chamber with live animals, which may include mice, rats, roaches, tarantulas, millipede centipedes, snakes, spiders, potato bugs, worms, larvae, snails, slugs, grubs, crickets, etc.
Oh, and bear.
What? Yeah, and bear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, ew. Participant fully understands and agrees that they may be asked to ingest live bugs.
Maybe asked, so it's a choice.
No.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like to consume
include-
a cockroach?
May include the use of hypodermic needles, zappers,
Right here.
tasers, or dog shot collars. What is this? Participant fully understands that injuries may occur during their tour, which may include but not limited to head, neck, back injuries, death, stroke, traumatic brain injury, brain aneurysm, cerebral, or move your thing, or retinal hemorrhage, subdural hematoma, loss of consciousness, whiplash, harmful heart reactions, nausea, headache, dizziness, lacerations, broken or sprained bones, torn ligaments, bleeding wounds, scrapes and or cuts. heat stroke, or drowning, and does not hold them responsible.
A lot of these wounds aren't even like horror or like related. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna smash your kneecaps in with a sledgehammer.
Okay.
All over.
Well, I don't know about you, but cerebral or retinal hemorrhage is like the direct result of head trauma.
Yeah, like that's not creating
You
fear. That's
concussed
just
when you leave
that's
this
just
place?
beating somebody up. That's just fucking stupid.
This is literally like you were signing your life away right here. Like if we want to do this,
They've
it's
pulled
gonna happen.
teeth and fingernails, a history of rape and sodomy.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a dentist scene where they go in, they don't like numb you out or anything, just start plowing teeth out your mouth.
The man.
Why would you ever go to that? Why would you sign up for this?
$20,000 is $20,000.
They
It's not even that much money.
No, it's not.
If they actually do this, though, if they actually start the torture while you're reading the waiver so you can't complete it, like, okay, that they're just screwing themselves at that point because
Oh yeah.
that's just ridiculous.
That's crazy.
Using your allergies against you. I heard you like bees.
It's 10
Oh, you have an
plus
EpiPen?
hours.
Not anymore.
It's over 10 hours.
10 hours of
Just
torture.
walked-
There was one session that
Peanuts.
lasted like 27 hours, and they literally torture the person non-stop.
So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't win because they'll just keep going.
Oh,
Yeah.
until you break, and you're like, say your safe word, pineapple, pineapple, please,
just
stop.
in the pineapple,
Make it stop.
Dude, this is sick.
It's
That's
This
great.
is so wrong.
You have something you'd like to add?
I have a request.
Oh,
A request. Emily has.
Between 1 and 3.
there is only one number between 1 and 3.
No, I mean like 1, 2, or 3.
Do I have to tell you what it is?
Yeah.
2.
One.
One. Wait, what?
You can make it?
3.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
I'm
God.
scared.
You will be stabbed 3
we just heard this. Speaking of it, let's sign a waiver.
Woo.
Oh, shit. Did we have him sign that?
No.
Oh,
I thought you did it.
You may have a microphone shoved up your anus.
well.
Okay.
That's
can't report us to the police if you don't get
yeah.
out.
Well, hold on. So you said something about 20 hours. So basically, I mean, is there? What's the limit here? Like,
There
how
is
long do
no
you have to
limit.
do that? So they could literally torture you until like for all of time, and you never get the money. You just leave.
I have the
Until they
name of
shoot
our
you.
T-shirt winner.
Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Shoot you in the head.
I have a little interjection. It's the name of our T-shirt winner.
We do. Hold on, let me
We
see
do
it.
not need to bolster his ego any more than it already is.
Let me see who it is. Oh. Well. Should we wait?
We're gonna wait. I'm gonna keep you guys
Welcome
on the
to
hook a little bit.
Okay. We'll wait. Thank you for getting that because I have no
Thank
idea how
you.
to access any of that. She does all of this. I don't actually
Yeah.
know how to do. I don't even really get on social media, which is a part of our problem.
This is.
Let's see. Anyway, I've got the YouTube here.
Yeah,
of
for
course.
He
man.
said, "Okay, listen to this." The actual dude they interviewed him. They said, "As for the allegations of torture, he says I'm a very straight-laced conservative guy, but here I run this crazy haunted house that people think is this torture factory or a fetish factory. All of these things that it isn't, but people believe that it is based upon the films that I have made.
Films.
Maybe
Okay, so
more
let me
like
show
what
you
your
some of these
waiver
films
is,
that
bro."
he's made. So this is just one of them. This is like on his front page of his YouTube channel.
Ooh, The Chamber. This is a.
It's called The Chamber. Yeah.
Does he show anything?
Hey everybody, it's Russ coming at you
I'm
right
already
here
afraid.
from the middle of the chamber.
Russ is the most
Two
terrifying
guys.
creature I've ever encountered.
Chamber, 2 guests, up to 8 hours, 21 only. Extreme interactive haunt.
Okay.
Sodomy. I mean, that's
Probably.
ghosts.
Yes. Yeah. Interactive in ways one might not expect.
Ew, your voice is so creepy for that.
Designed specifically for those hardcore extreme fans that can't get scared at anything else. Well, trust me,
What's going on
I
with
don't
his
think
tooth?
that.
we will
got like a
frighten you.
Creepy, like, fang tooth.
Believe me.
I'll tell you
Look at
what. If you just put,
the way it's like glittering.
I think that for me, like, I would like opt out as soon as I watch this video. Like, if they sat you down, this is like the introduction before you go in. It's like
the introduction is that
Did it-
2-hour video
like,
of
did
all
it
the other
start?
people that have gotten tortured.
Just draw a gun, just back away.
it's like a slideshow. And
How
here,
much is
this
the
is
entry
and this guy
thing?
here, we almost
It's free.
killed him with a plastic bag.
No way.
This
you
guy,
pay for
you don't
all
want to
it,
know
like,
about that guy.
I don't even see how someone would pay for this.
Yeah. I don't know.
And we're open right now for a limited run. So if you're that one who thinks, oh, I can do that, I've seen all those Bikini Manor videos, that's nothing.
This dude's nose is fucked.
Does he even have a nose left? What the hell is
Well, hear me
Breathing
now.
through an extra hole.
You're right. That was nothing compared to the chamber. Nothing at all. But we're...
Dude, he sounds
Divorce.
John.
I want a divorce.
We're here waiting for you. Contact me and we'll see what we can do. But you have to meet all of my requirements listed below. Because of the, let's just say, the dangerous scenario involved, we need you to be on your very best. That's understandable and fair, don't you think?
He's got to step up the acting a little bit. He's got his moments, but sometimes it just breaks, and it's not.
Yeah.
Eh.
I like the one.
I imagine him on top of his wife, and it's just being a really awkward interaction.
Did you sign the waiver?
Welcome to the chamber. It's like a weird, like.
You know he's not having missionary sex. It's all
like 50
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I'm on their website. I'm on the frequently asked questions. It says, can we be thrown out of the haunt for any reason? Yes. We do not allow foul language, pushing, vulgar behavior, weapons of any kind, smoking, drugs, alcohol, etc. We have a list of rules that must be adhered to, and a waiver form must be completed for your own safety and the safety of other guests. Violation of these rules means you will be asked to leave.
You said
Are
a
you
swear word.
kidding?
You said a bad word.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Can we be injured at your haunt? You must be in excellent health. This is in like shouty caps. To participate in the extreme tour, you will incur very physically and mentally demanding environments. Make sure to follow the rules. You must read the warning page and sign the waiver form before you enter the haunt. Do not attend if you have medical conditions that might cause you an injury. Do not enter a haunt if you are prone to seizures or if you have any kind of respiratory conditions, especially asthma or heart conditions. Do not enter if you have broken bones, casts, or are pregnant.
Could you imagine a pregnant lady like, I want to do that? What?
Baby comes out.
It's like-
Hello there.
A voluntary donation is recommended, but it's not mandatory to take the tour. Your donation will help fund your particular event.
Imagine they're just not getting any donations, so they're
It's-
using like saran wrap.
It's
like paper
recommended
mache.
as a solo experience, but we can run 2 for the 10-hour plus experience.
Wow.
Does this show anything?
No, find that one that had those dudes
The
in
people?
it. Yeah. That's
I'm not
it.
seeing enough from this video. I need.
Yeah, this
give
one's
me
just
more.
all words. There was more. It's just that he posts like 3-hour videos.
Yeah, it's
And like, I
ridiculous.
don't got time to look through all this shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So wrong.
What was the one that I...
Oh, last guest.
Let's try that.
9 minutes warning. 16 plus.
Yeah, it's 18 to 20 with parental consent and then 21 and over.
Let's play it out. Honestly, how many times I've heard a little girl sing like that?
Yeah, fair.
All right, so it's just a bunch of creepy imagery.
That's a lot of gore.
So you taking a shit?
It's just him on the toilet.
And you're like, what the hell?
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Oh, hey.
Fancy meeting you guys.
I didn't mean to push
Yeah.
record. This isn't creepy. Like, fake shit like this doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, because I know like the severed heads are fake, and so it's just kind of like.
I mean, I'm assuming they are.
I feel like this isn't even like this
Yeah,
is just like
I
a
wanna see, like,
promotional
a-
video. Like I want to see people.
Like actually going through
Yeah.
this and what is happening to them. Because right now you just got Corey Taylor from fucking Slipknot. Just getting ready to,
no
like,
joke. That's all this video is.
That's all this
It's
video
just
is.
it's just when Dwight Schrute cuts off the face of that.
Yeah.
Clarice.
Clarice.
All right, this is just not. What's this? No. Get out of here.
They have to have proof of medical insurance, be screened via Facebook, FaceTime, or phone.
You must be in perfect health because when you leave here, you will not be in perfect health.
Yeah, what?
Dude's in a box, man. What is this? Look at that,
Jeremy
5
M.
hours
Portrait
long.
of a mole.
Hey everybody, it's Russ coming at you right here from McCamey Manor in the MK Ultra
I love you
Room.
did some with his shirt
Thanks
for
for stopping
effects.
by once again. This next movie is our 2016
Like
home
his eyes.
for the holidays
that red eye.
film, and it's a doozy, and it's a mystery. So for those of you who like whodunits, put your thinking caps on and sit back and relax, because this one is pretty crazy. It stars Jeremy Myers as the Pink Bunny from A Christmas Story. And I'm thinking there's a lot more to Jeremy than what initially meets the eye, right?
Is that when the weird sex stuff comes in?
Yeah, I don't understand this so far.
Okay, here,
This is
dude,
weird.
just go to their website, and like on the front page, there's plenty of videos.
Do it.
Really?
Do it.
Yeah.
I don't. This isn't even horror.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just go to their website. This one's all staged, I feel like.
Why'd you come here? Why'd
Maybe.
you come here?
Seemed like a pretty good idea at the time.
How's it working out for you? Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
What is he doing right now? What?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm done with this. It's
The
just
actors,
a creepy.
I haven't seen good actors yet. I want to see a guy really in the zone who's really like, I'm gonna slaughter you. I want to see a dude get fully into the zone.
I'm ready to see like a
I
real
don't
Freddy
know.
Krueger just fucking up and down.
Give me all of it.
Yeah.
And so far, I've just seen a middle-aged dude just like, I'm gonna spook you.
Like, I'm actually more terrified from the clown that you showed.
Yeah,
That thing's horrifying.
that's actually the clown fetish. Just look it up on YouTube. There's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a real. That wasn't a
That's
joke.
the tamest one.
Family Guy. Have you seen the episode where Quagmire accidentally hangs himself?
Oh yeah. I saw that.
Okay. Well, he's like, they catch him as he's hanging himself, but when like Peter and all them walk in, he's watching clown porn.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you like.
Oh,
noticed
yeah.
that. He's got the like. Clown,
He's got the clown.
They got the little tonic water shooters. Just
God.
blow it all over me. Do it. Just, I dare you. That's what makes me think of like clown fetish when you say that.
Not the actual horrifying shit that he just showed you.
Yeah.
$20,000 to be trapped in a room with a clown that we started with this video with.
Oh, no.
24 hours with that clown.
That'd be impressive.
24 hours.
As soon as he whips out them fucking balloon animals.
Nope.
Hello, Daddy.
I seriously,
big shoes.
I seriously do not like clowns. I literally don't. And it's not because of it or anything. I don't know. I just don't.
Because they're covering their humanity.
No, I don't know what it is. It's just, they kill people, man.
We're going to use Yoda for a demonstration. Anna,
Yeah.
where did the clown touch you?
Nowhere. I've never had like a bad experience with a clown. I just don't like them. They freak me out. I mean, it's like any other irrational fear.
When I worked a pizza job, there was a lady there who, she was just into clowns. She was into clown stuff.
Really?
Yeah. And she would talk about it. She's like really passionate. And it's just like a thing. You know, I don't think it's a kink. It's just like a, she just really likes clowns. She thinks clowns are cool. She wants to like be a clown.
Like, okay, I don't even know like what the thing I'm most afraid of is, but I don't like those creepy ass porcelain dolls.
Yeah, that's what we're on right now. We're on the creepy shit. I'm done with this. This
You know what
guy
I
is
mean?
like, fuck
Right.
this guy.
I'm not about those little things.
I don't know. You
They're
remember,
creepy.
have you ever been out to like where Joe and them live now?
Joe and who?
Like Joe and Becky, like Brent's mom and dad,
Don't they live out by
where like Lonnie lives.
Yeah.
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 So
Hold on, you got it.
That's where we were for your
There you go. It's like you want to tease it kind of. Like, there you go.
God, you're so creepy.
Perfect.
Okay.
Give me more. of
Yeah, that's where we were during your fireworks excursion.
Yes, the fireworks excursion. But anyways, there was so many porcelain dolls in that house when Grandma was alive that I literally watched one of their heads fucking spin.
I'm telling you, they're terrifying.
They're horrifying. They are. Pretty sure one of them touched me in my sleep when I was over there.
So you'd say porcelain dolls are that's your most terrified of porcelain dolls?
No.
No, he was just making it general.
Well, yeah, what's your greatest fear?
What's your greatest fear?
Oh God, I don't know.
Man.
I've had a lot of weird shit happen to me.
Yeah,
So
I like the anticipation.
Robbie's had some.
I've had a gun pulled on me. I've been shot with fireworks. I mean, there's been a lot of weird shit that has happened to me, and I'm just.
Oh man, the fireworks.
Well,
okay, so for instance, I mean, like, what's something that maybe, for instance, for me, the Nun from the Conjuring universe, that shit.
Terrifying.
Not okay.
I don't like that. Out of any horror movie, that's the thing that gets me the most. I don't like it.
Now, I'm not terrified of it. Back then, so Wes Craven's New Nightmare. It was the one where, like, they recognize that Freddy's a movie, and that Nancy and all them's like actual actors and whatnot. Well, Freddy comes into their real life. Okay, it came out in like 94 or 95, so I was probably 5 when I actually watched this movie.
Never good.
My dad had the full Freddy Krueger outfit, like real glove that he made.
I can see this.
Knives, like steak knives, basically. The full outfit. We're like 20 minutes into this movie, and he's like, "Hey, I need to go back to the shop and do some paperwork."
No.
So 45 minutes, he's gone. We figured, he'd be gone, come back up. No. The movie's almost over, and it's playing like the credit, like
portion,
yeah, and you're hearing the 1, 2, 3, like that. And then you start hearing these claws fucking scrape against the wall.
Oh no.
Now it's just me and my oldest sister at the time sitting in there with my mom. And I'm like, something's not right. Like, I hear something. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, no, I hear something. Well, the next thing you know, my dad pops out, full costume, grabs me by my ankles, drags me down the hallway to the basement. I was fucking petrified.
That's commitment. Like, normally, like, people just, like, jump out and scare.
Oh, no, he went all out.
He carried that shit out to the
Carried it out. So.
That's so wrong.
Oh, I was petrified of Freddy Krueger for the longest time. And for him to keep messing with me, where my bedroom was, the computer was there. So he put a screensaver of Freddy Krueger on it.
No.
So I wouldn't go to my bedroom. I would sleep in the fucking living room because I was petrified of
I'm
it.
starting to think that your dad had kids just to fuck with them.
Oh, yeah, he did. That's like the glorious thing about being a dad. You can
100%.
fuck with your kids.
100%. Oh, my God.
Like, my daughter just turned a month, and I'm like, oh, God, you need to be like,
Do you already like jump up against the side of the crib?
Oh, yeah. The goo. No, it's.
Wow.
I'm so excited for this because my life was nothing about being. It was all about being scared. Now I'm like, you're fucked.
Your turn. Wow. That's awful. Well, like one time, because we have 11 acres, so we actually made like a haunted hayride essentially using the the lawnmower and like the trailer that we had behind it. Well, unbeknownst to us, Dad decided he was going to act like it ran out of gas halfway through. So we got to the pond, which already looks like it's straight from the Blair Witch. And all of our older cousins are hiding in the bushes in like Scream masks and Freddy Krueger masks and stuff. And they grab onto the side of the trailer and go to like tip it. And our cousin Daniel screamed in a pitch. I don't know. I think his balls just like disappeared into his chest cavity. But it was, I mean, granted, he was like 6, 7, but still, he screeched. And I think I cried. Like, it was terrifying. And Dad's like, I can't get it started. And we're like, ah, ah. It was so terrifying. And then, like, they had them all come out, and they were like, no, it's just the guys, but they have masks on, everything's fine, like, blah, blah. And we're all like, like crying. It's so
I'm
bad.
gonna be honest, I don't think I really have any moments where I was scared like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
I mean, the most I get scared is whenever I get a phone call. I'm like, I have to go to work.
Yeah.
Like, I get like that kind of anxiety, but other than that, I haven't really been put in that. Besides the thing I already said about the alien.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Have you probably didn't hear that one.
Yeah, no.
I'm more afraid of a
He
life
basically thought
than
there was an
anything.
alien in his closet, because you know how, like, when you're a kid and you psych yourself out when you see,
Yeah, my
like,
dad let me
weird
watch
shapes,
Alien
whatever.
when I was like,
it was just like a
very
hoodie
young.
that he'd thrown in there or something like
So
that.
I wasn't that young. I was like 15. But
Oh my god! Yeah, the way that you told this story, I thought you were like
I was
10.
like, well, I mean, it was weird because it's like, why is there lights in? It looked like eyes in my closet.
Yeah.
But it was just the street lights shining in through my
window.
through my window, and then like the way my clothes were, like the hangers. It was like there was that bar in my closet, so it just
It was,
it looked like
shining
eyes.
off of it. Yeah.
I'm like, fuck that.
Mhm.
And it's like, what's the chance of aliens really being in my closet?
Yeah.
What if they got bioluminescent eyes? How would that help them?
Well, it's
to
like,
creep them out.
okay, so when you psych yourself out or whatever when you're younger, it was like during winter the one year, and like you remember how my house was set up, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Right. So like my bedroom was on the very back of the house, and there was like the big fence and yard out back. But I thought my dad was messing with me one time at night, like doing it, like doing.
You got to
stuff
be
again.
like on alert at all times.
At all times. Well, they were actually like asleep, and I was like, "Hey, someone's outside, like trying to get into the house." They're like, "No, it's fine." Well, there was like 3 foot of snow, and you could actually see like people's like footprints, like
Probably
out
my dad.
back. Like no, like they legitly tried jarring my bedroom window open, and they like you could see them like walk up to like my mom and dad's room, and then over to mine. They couldn't get it. Heard me get up and took off.
Screw that, man.
So for like the longest time, I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to sleep again.
Nope. Dude, that reminds me. The most scared I've ever been in my entire life was like 2 years ago. When I was still working in the movie theater, I had to work late. So I worked till like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'm on my way home, and I'm at an intersection, which of course has one street light, because why would it have more than that? And directly across from me is a dude in a wheelchair. It's 1:30 in the morning, mind you. He's in a wheelchair with a gray hoodie on and sunglasses. Already not okay, right?
Jesus Christ, is a fucking Ray Charles sitting
I
across?
don't know, but like he wasn't with anybody. He's just sitting there, and I'm just sitting there because I'm like, can't believe whatever's going on is happening. And he wasn't facing me, but then he just like turned his head and just like made direct eye contact with me behind his sunglasses. I swear to God, I had a heart attack that day. I just took off, and then like in hindsight, it's dumb because he's in a wheelchair and I'm in a car. Like, what's he gonna do?
There's
I
wheelchair
could've
people.
I could have just
They're crazy.
ran him over, but like I had the most anxiety I've ever had in my life at that moment. And then literally like 4 days later, it's again 2 o'clock in the morning. I fell asleep on the couch with Dad watching a baseball game. I wake up and I just hear like, and there's a dude riding a tricycle down our road. And I was like, nope.
Like you do.
I'm out.
I'm
None.
leaving. I'm leaving. This is not, this ain't okay.
All right. We talked about it before, about ghosts and the, whether or not that they're real or not, to you, or if you've had any experiences with ghosts. So that's what I want to ask you. Do you believe in ghosts? And if so, have you had any, experiences with that? Or just something that you just can't explain?
Yeah.
Besides that
The freaky porcelain
clown
dolls.
video that we just watched.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be like the most freaky thing I've seen in a while. But I'm trying to think. Like off the top of my head right now, I can't think of anything like ghostly wise. Like, do I believe in them? Yeah, I do. I think there's probably something out there. There has
like ghosts or like aliens. You think? I mean, aliens.
Oh, that's.
But ghosts. Do you think that like actual people that are ghosts in some form?
I believe there's. I don't believe like the ghouly ghost portion of it. I think like,
There's something left over.
Yeah, like your soul, like your internal soul has like a carry-on living, but it's not gonna fucking haunt somebody like Jeepers Shaggy, like type shit. Like whoa, like no. Like zoinks, man, we gotta get out of here. Like no,
totally freaked out.
Like I don't believe in like the whole Scooby Gang thing. No, I do not believe in ghosts and ghouls like that. But
I saw all that ghost hunter stuff. That's like, nah, that ain't. Fuck that.
Yeah. So until I see like some floating bullshit of like poltergeist, I'm never gonna believe it.
Wow, we gotta go full poltergeist to get you.
Oh yeah. Like I'm a horror movie fanatic, and like I watch those kind of movies. Like,
what's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite?
Yeah. Or like just like one that's just like a classic for you.
Mine's Alien.
Of course it is.
The Thing.
The Thing.
The Thing.
That's a good one.
Interesting.
And not like it'd be like James Carpenter's like
the
original one.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
I'd say like the most influential one on me was Signs. Like growing up, just because I watched it so much.
Right.
I mean, it creeped me out, but it wasn't like,
good. I don't know if I
now when I watch it,
it
it just
like
pisses me
horror
off.
movie.
But like back then,
we know. We don't need to talk about it again.
Dog,
I
they
mean,
don't
more
know how to
recently,
open
like
pantry doors.
I mentioned it. The Nun. Like, I'm not afraid of nuns or anything, but like for some reason, like
that nun.
It was The Conjuring 2 where they first introduced the nun. Like that seemed like I don't know.
It's creepy. I love the Conjuring films. I think they're so good.
I couldn't get into any of them.
Really?
No. Like even like the original like Poltergeist movie and stuff. Like I just I call bullshit. And I just can't get into it. I can't.
You like more of like the slasher films.
Oh yeah,
okay,
because that's like
because it's
literally
like real life type
it's
shit.
more realistic.
Some guy like on the outskirts of Baltimore could definitely do anything that they do in those movies.
Oh yeah.
So you basically just described the real Amityville horror.
Like if you go to Detroit on a Saturday night at
no
7
shit.
o'clock, guess what? You're gonna meet someone that's like Michael Myers, and they're probably gonna fuck you up.
No shit. Yeah, that's
Hey,
fair.
wait, Josh, what about the Human Centipede?
You actually were talking about this earlier about how
Okay.
the movie with how they watch it and then they're like, oh, now and all of a sudden it's real.
Yeah.
The first thing that came across my mind, Human Centipede. Now, Human Centipede doesn't scare me. It doesn't.
It's disgusting.
It doesn't even
It
make
is,
me disgusting. It's just I'm kind of confused. The whole time. It's like, who the fuck decided? Yeah, I want.
Have you
who's
ever
your
watched-
agent? You need to fire them.
Yeah.
Now, have you only seen like the first one? Or the
I watched
seen all
all
three.
three multiple times.
Okay, the third one.
Don't sound so proud of it. Like,
I am proud. I wear that shit like a badge.
I am. I love these kind of movies. Like, I don't even know why I'm saying I love them. Besides the point.
Yeah.
How much do you love them on a scale of 1 to 10?
Scale of 1 to 10, it's like a solid 9.5.
Wow.
You know that's territory of there being Human Centipede 4 and you watching all three of those.
Yeah.
So he's the
it's
star
you.
of Human Centipede 4. That's what that is.
Hey, Dad, remember when you scared me? Well, guess what?
Guess what?
You're gonna be
the
the
fucking
back of the fucking
You're the ass end of this. Guess what? Like, no, you're not gonna be first. You're eating shit all day long for this one.
The second one was, I would say, hands down, is the worst.
Probably the most gruesome, especially like
It's
when
the best one, but the worst. Like,
Oh yeah,
like gruesome.
especially when the girl like gets away.
Yeah, with the baby.
Yes.
God,
Yes.
such an unnecessary thing.
It was so unnecessary because you see it and you're like, head smash. I'm like, oh my God, no. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Just
there's so many levels to it because it's like it's one thing to like just you're a director and you're writing it all down, but then the guy who wrote it, it's like he's just sitting there coming up with this shit.
like he's
like, what the-
legitimately making a snuff movie when you do that.
It's like, what happened to you? What was it?
There's a kitten.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I just want to know like what has to happen to like the human mind to get you to that. I mean,
Not
I watched
much.
it multiple times, but
Not much.
Alex would know.
I mean, there's like some fucked up movies out there,
Yeah.
and
the
I've seen like, all right, you know what Shudder is?
Shudder.
It's a movie platform.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's
that
all
has the
scary
horror
movies.
movies?
Yeah.
It's nothing but scary movies, and like they make their own like TV shows,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I didn't know that, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
they do that now.
It's I probably watch that more than I do
Netflix.
Netflix or Hulu or anything because I can literally just sit around and watch horror movies all day long. And they took a couple new like older movies and redid them and like made another installment to them.
Wow.
Like, did you ever watch Phantasm?
I know what that is. I mean, I've heard of it. I don't know if I saw it though.
Or
What?
Evil Dead?
Oh yeah, yeah. I watched Evil Dead.
Okay, they're making another one.
Like remaking it, or are they adding?
No,
onto
like
it?
Campbell is actually coming back for a fourth movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So-
that's I'm fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
You were
They
telling
might even
me there's a chance we could get a CCU, a Centipede Cinematic Universe.
probably.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Incredible.
Yeah,
I'm pumped. Sign me up.
What would you say the worst, scariest movie you ever seen?
The worst scary movie I've ever seen. Shark Tornado.
Sharknado or
Yes.
Shark Tornado?
There's Sharknado.
I was
whatever
gonna say
the hell it
there's so
is.
many of them. It's hard to.
There's like literally 15 of them.
I think those
I
are
watch
meant
them.
to be.
Oh no, they're like low. I love like low budget, like C class movies. I will watch them all day long, like 80s movies and stuff like that. Love them, but that one, I'm just like, oh God, kill me! Stop this movie.
I wish an
please.
actual Sharknado came by.
Yes,
and
I
fucking-
literally wish like a shark mixed with this fucking octopus, and this one would just come through and eat my skull.
Wow.
What about you? What is the worst horror movie you've ever seen?
It's a tie, actually, for me. Anybody ever seen One Missed Call?
Yes.
Worst. It's horrible.
Is that the one with
It's 7 different plot lines. None of them intersect.
It's
at
a
all.
remake of a movie, by the way.
It doesn't matter. It was so bad.
Oh, I know, and they got bashed on horribly because of how bad it was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I tried to rewatch. Like, okay, this movie came out in 2008-ish,
Somewhere around
give
there.
or take. Me and Mom went to go see it in the theaters, and we almost walked out. And I was like, "This is terrible." And then, literally, maybe 4 years ago, I tried to watch it again, and I couldn't even finish it.
V8. Have you ever watched VHS?
VHS,
Yes.
that's bad.
That was a good
That-
one.
that-
I liked VHS.
Yeah.
I think
That
there
was
was
a good
two. I don't know
There
if I
was.
liked the second one.
Have you
as
ever
much.
watched a movie where it's not like bad, but there's a scene in it where you're just like,
Yeah.
I'm done. I can't handle
Yep.
this.
But the other one that's tied with it is 12-12-12. It's on Netflix. I highly suggest you check it out. It's at
But you
least
just said
It's that
worse.
bad.
yeah.
It's so bad you have to see it.
It is. It really is. It actually might be. Actually, I think it's worse than. Actually, no. It's second to One Missed Call because One Missed Call was like released in theaters.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like, "This deserves to be like have a
People
release."
should pay an
12,
obtuse
12,
amount of
12.
money to go see this.
Yeah, 12-12-12.
Do I dare
it's-
even
it's-
ask like what it's about?
Okay, so basically, it's a baby that's born on 12-12-12. Right. They couldn't even get a real baby,
Oh God.
so it's just.
Hold on. I know.
So
you're
like
about
they
to
did it
explain
like after Sniper.
but I
Let me
hope
see if
that
I can
it's
find
like
a
an
picture of it.
actual dude that dresses
No,
up as a
it's
baby.
not.
He's like walking around on his knees.
Incredible.
Okay, let me see if I can try and find a picture of this baby.
Hold on, I'll look up the trailer. How about that?
Yeah, please do. It's
Every time
so
someone
bad.
says like they can't afford a real baby, I just think of the movie Sniper when he's like holding the baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's that little
like,
baby doll.
look at it.
It's this right here.
Oh my god.
I'm not even trying.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
It's only 55 seconds.
It's so bad. But like I said,
You're
it's so
having a
entertaining.
baby. Are you ready for that?
No.
Oh, it's like he bit me or something.
He did.
What happened at the hospital?
Who is that?
Are you aware of your baby being born on 12/12/12?
Is that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry. Was that the only baby born on 12/12/12?
Are you aware of
Are
this?
you aware? No. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I didn't. I just didn't push that baby out.
Yeah,
and
have
I don't
no
know
idea.
when it was.
How do you know when this baby was born? Who the fuck are you?
Are you the Men in Black?
I think that your son is the one.
He's my baby. He's not the devil. Oh, stop!
Oh.
Get away from
Music.
that baby.
Fuck yeah.
Sebastian!
Rise and rule for eternity!
I don't even remember half of that.
Okay, I'm sold.
Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna go home and watch this
Guys,
now.
can we
There
have,
was
like-
nudity in this?
Yeah.
Fuck
There's a scene in particular. It's really quick, but it's one of those like where you're just like, what the fuck did I just what? It's just I can't even explain it to you. It's just so
What the fuck?
This movie is so screwed up, and like the funny thing is it's obvious. Like you saw, it's obviously the ugliest like fake baby on the face of the planet. Everybody's like, oh my god, your baby's so beautiful. But there's one dude that saves this movie from being the worst, and it is the mailman. Because he's walking back to his truck and he's got his phone. He's like, dude, I just saw the ugliest baby. And it's like, I'm like, thank you, man.
He didn't get the script, and so he's just like, that's like real like acting. Like,
But it is so bad. Like Mom and I, for a while, like we would just search out like B-rated horror films.
Oh yeah.
And like, I mean, we would find some good ones, like Big Ass Spider. That's a fabulous movie, and that dude is in everything. Like he was in Star Wars, and I'm like, who is this guy?
What about Birdemic? Shock and Terror.
I have not seen Birdemic.
dude,
But
is that the
honestly,
one, is that the
Alfred
one
Hitch-
that was shot around here?
Alfred
No.
Hitchcock's The Birds scared the hell out of me
Really?
as a kid. As a kid,
But he
like,
was
it
also
was
known
horrifying.
for like being like.
I mean, he was always psychological thrillers anyway.
Yeah.
But like, dude,
Yeah, but when I
was
saw that, I
horrified.
was just like, let me grab my tennis racket. I'll take some birds out with
Okay.
that thing.
Well, and then
Perfect.
Sci-Fi made The Crow,
Oh.
and like, or Caw is what
Yeah.
it was called, and that movie kind of scared me too. But
None of those would scare me. I remember going to
I used to be afraid of everything.
Alyssa's house,
Yeah.
and we would watch just all the like Friday the 13th,
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, all of those, and they were terrified. And I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah.
look at this dude.
But what I like though is the fact that you'll watch it, but like keep that to yourself. You know what I mean? You'll watch the movie and appreciate the movie. You try and watch a horror movie with Tony, it's the worst experience because the whole time he's like, "Stupid bitch." Why the hell is this bitch even there?
Oh,
What's
I'm
she
like
doing?
that.
He's like, this is stupid. I know, but like I said, you keep that internal monologue to yourself.
No. I'm when I'm in the movie theater, I'm like, like I'll do. I'm not
I
that guy
know.
up there like,
Yeah,
You're
but
like that girl that's in
but
like the
that's
Tyler Perry
normal.
movies. They're like, don't go in there. Like,
you
Yeah,
got me
but that's
fucked up and you think I'm
normal.
going in there.
But that's normal. Like, that's fine because I do that. But no, Tony has a running commentary through the whole thing and like
No.
ruins it for you. And
No.
it's so annoying.
I'd probably end up shoving like a whole tub of popcorn down his throat.
It's why I don't see movies with Tony anymore.
Are you guys familiar with Troll 2?
Yes.
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 Oh, yeah.
That's like, I never understood why.
Why Logic Pro just stops randomly recording. It's honestly very annoying. But it also could be because I don't know what I'm doing. So, all right. So what happened was my my computer just turned off in the middle of recording. So what I'm doing right now is I am currently, we recorded this on the day before Halloween, and today is Halloween. I'm here without the gang because we're just not together right now. So I'm currently sitting on the toilet. I just took a decently sized shit. I mean, it looks okay. I think it's time to say farewell, though. I mean, I don't really like the smell as much, but all right. Everyone, if you're listening, just go ahead and salute for me. There we go. Well, thanks for listening. Thank you, Robby, for coming on. He left like as my computer was. I can't tell if this toilet is too loud for the recording or not, but we'll just go with it. Anyway, just he left in the middle of it. So thanks for coming on, and God, this is weird doing it by myself. Okay, there we go. Now it's done. All right. Well, thanks for listening, everyone, and tag you're it. Squadala.